You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goebel.
Luxury Pet Service.
Guardian Bank in Lexington. FaithCreated.org. Richmond Tourism. Time Warner Cable. Madison County Schools.
First Gear in Richmond. Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection.
WWAG, playing stars and legends. 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Want to do some school fundraising? Call now. Call Cynthia at 859-684-7952 or visit b2enetwork.cincy.us. Call now and get products from their new and spring summer catalog. Totally free. That's Cincy Wickless Candles. Call now.
Hi, I'm Randy Neely.
And I'm Jerry Goebel. Be sure to watch your teams on Madison County School Sports Television.com,
where we highlight every child in Madison County, no matter what the season.
Make sure to watch your school sports
at MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Are you looking for an alternative to burning wick candles? Check out Cincy Wickless Candles at b2enetwork.cincy.us. Give Cynthia a call at 859-684-7952 and ask her how you can get free products from their new spring and summer catalog. A great way for school fundraising too. Call Cynthia, 859-684-7952.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 44th District Finals in boys action between Madison Central and Madison Southern. We should have a good one tonight, Jerry. Madison Southern had a hard-fought overtime victory over Model, where Madison Central had an easy time of it against Berea. Both teams come into tonight looking for a win, looking for a easier, maybe, first-round action in the region next week. What do you see in tonight's ballgame?
I think the most important thing tonight for these teams, first for Madison Central, is to be able to get into their defensive set, their press defense, and to try to really create turnovers for Madison Southern. On the Madison Southern side, they want to slow down the tempo just enough. They don't want to get in just a straight out-and-out race. But Madison Southern likes to get the ball up. They're going to shoot threes. They're going to let Tyler Absher take the ball and try to go. Chris Roberts take the ball. They're going to try to get some scoring going and maybe hope to get some foul trouble or something like that on Madison Central. Both teams have played quality at times this year. Madison Central, obviously a top 5 team in the state. Madison Southern has their hands full tonight.
Yeah, if they want to break it down person by person, Madison Central has the athletic ability. But with Tyler Absher with the ball, with the way he's scoring and the way he can score, anything is possible. The last couple of games, he's had 45, and I believe he had 31 the other night against Model, and he didn't get started till late. Yep. Madison Central has a major size advantage with Quan Taylor, Hunter Allen, Hunter Stocker, and then, of course, they have the athletic ability of Kenja Bosley, Dominic Hawkins, and the outside shooting of O'Brien. A lot of talent Madison Central has, but that's why they're ranked top 5 in the state. Coach Butchery will have his Eagles ready to play. Coach Feldhouse will have his Indians ready to play. You like to say it is a rivalry game, but kind of like Kentucky-Tennessee football, you need to beat them a little bit more times before you can call it a rivalry.
There's rivalry in the fact that the South hates the North in terms of the county,
right?
But they've not been rivalry in terms of the competitiveness. I know this, Madison Southern would want nothing more. It would be a state championship win for them if they would have beat Madison Central tonight. They'll come out ready to play. Let's see what happens.
And the tip is to Dominic Hawkins down to Bosley, and he'll lay it in 2-0 Madison Central right off the tip. Not a way you want to start for Coach Butchery and his Eagles as Madison Central sets up their press. Damian Harris has the ball. He throws it to Rothamel in the corner. Over to Roberts. Roberts from the sprinkler head. No good. Rebound by Harris. Over to Absher. He misses. Roberts misses. An easy putback. If you're going to win this game, you got to hit those open threes or stick backs wide open. Bosley for three. Busted right in the top of the key. 5-0. Central with the lead early on. We got 7 minutes left and a 5-second call. Not a way you want to start the game.
No, the two things that happened there. You mentioned on the offensive end, Madison Southern can't make mistakes. They got 2 offensive rebounds, a great job, didn't put the ball back in the basket. And then they had a turnover on this end, costly for them.
Madison Southern's going to start out on a 2-3 zone. Dominique Hawkins rises and fires. Got it. 8-0. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Kenja Bosley and Dominique Hawkins. First 2 threes. Tyler Absher tries to break the press, throws it to Harris. Down to Rothamel. He'll shoot from 29. Air ball. McGuire with the rebound. Over to Roberts. He'll pull from 25. No good. Bosley with the rebound, and here he goes. 3-on-3. And he'll scoop and score. 10-0. We're going to have a timeout. Madison Central opens the game 4 for 4. And the Eagles, well, I think they've started out 0 for 8.
Yeah, they've got a lot of shots up. They've been doing a good job on offensive glass, but they've not hit the shots. And we talked about it early, they will shoot the three. Live or die by the three-point shot.
They've got 4 open looks, Jerry, and you got to knock those down. Anyway, we got 10-0, 6 minutes and 40 minutes. 6 minutes and 40 seconds into the first quarter.
It might seem like 40 minutes if you're on the wrong end of this thing.
Just don't give me some stats and we'll be all right the rest of the game. I'll tell you what, we got a borderline packed house in here tonight here in Alumni Coliseum.
Absolutely. Nice crowd. Friday night's a great time for high school basketball.
Harris over to Roberts. Central still pressing. Rothamel to Absher. Absher to Roberts. Good spin move and blocked by Hunter Allen.
Nice move.
Nice help defense by number 31, Hunter Allen. Absher with a 10-footer off the board.
That's a nice shot by Tyler Absher. He has something to prove a little bit tonight. This is his former teammates.
10-2, 6 minutes left in the first. O'Brien from 22, no good. Rothamel and Bosley go for the rebound, and Bosley contains it. Over to O'Brien, 14-footer, no good. Rebounded by Roberts. As the Eagles look to run, Roberts has possession. He's going against Quan Taylor, so you would think he has an advantage. Absher will pump fake and good dish to Harris. He hits it into 4.
Great timeout by Shane Buttrey. Calmed his team, got them running a little bit better sets, and they're doing a good job getting a couple baskets.
Nice job. Settled them down a little bit, got their legs under him. Hunter Allen has it down low. He'll look to shoot, and he misses. Rothamel with the rebound. Now Central's in a little bit of a hurry when on the offensive set. Absher pulls from 14. Got it. 10-6.
He can play.
That kid can score now, I'm telling you. Like you said, he's got something to prove. He started out his high school year with the Indians and transferred to Southern. Quan Taylor has it on the short corner. He shoots and misses, and there's a foul called. So Southern's made a little 6-0 mini run here as it's 10-6 with 5 minutes left.
Yeah, they were on the brink. They're falling over the backside of the fence right there, 10-0. A couple more trips could get you in a bad shape, but they ended up settling themselves, done a good job to get back in this game.
Taylor hits a free throw. As he hits 2, 12-6, 5 minutes left here in the first. Roberts inbounds it to Harris. Over to Roberts. He stays. Gets it to Hunter Allen. Can't make that pass.
No.
Cross court. Dominique goes all the way and he's fouled. You can't make a 60-foot pass against this Indians pressure. And Chris Roberts, I believe, is a senior.
The pass, he tried to pass it all the way three-quarter court, and really the pass to make was about the mid-court. There was an open guy here. That pass he could have made.
Free throw's good.
But
Chris Roberts is a senior.
Yeah.
He's got to know better than that. Harris is a freshman. Roberts is a senior. Absher is a junior. McGuire is a senior. And Rothamel rounds out the starting five. He's a junior. And for Central, they have 3 juniors and 2 seniors. Their starting lineup. Roberts from 25. Got it!
That's a big shot.
That's what he's got to do.
Coach Feldhouse has said to us before, when we're giving up open looks and layups, we'll come out of the press. Coach Butchery's got to know that.
Hunter Allen, nice pass to Taylor.
It's a dunk shot.
Dunk shot. You've been waiting all week for that. Absher's got a look in his eye all the way. Charge called.
Got the charge on him.
16-9, 4 minutes left in the first as Absher got a little out of control.
Yeah, that's one he's got to stop, go straight up and shoot the little touch off the glass. He took it too far and it floated through. Good job by John O'Brien to draw the charge.
2-3 defense here for the Eagles. O'Brien will pump fake. Over to Bosley. Back to O'Brien. He'll shoot top of the key. No good. Rebounded by Dominique. O'Brien penetrates from 12. Back iron. Bosley gets a rebound. Lays it in.
Zone defense. It'll kill you on the glass.
They're going to have to put a body on someone. You can't out-jump any of these fellas. Chris Roberts swings it to Rothamel, to McGuire. He'll shoot from way downtown. He's got it. 18-12.
That's the one equalizer. If they shoot the ball from the outside well, it could be a basketball game.
18-12, 3 minutes into the first quarter. Southern has got to play some defense at some point. Bosley will rise and fire. No good. Roberts had it in his hands and lost it. Bosley will go all the way and miss. Rebound and puts it in. Roberts gets it to McGuire. Over to Rothamel. Rothamel cross court to Absher for 3. No good. And he didn't follow his shot. 20-12. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Bosley swings it around to O'Brien. Back to Bosley, top of the key, wide open. Got it.
You can't leave those guys open.
23-12. Bosley has 14 points here in 4 minutes of action. Rothamel's tied up, and he gets it to Harris. Harris over to Roberts. He'll shoot from 22. No good. Harris hustles, but he was out of bounds.
On the defensive end for Madison Southern, they've got to go find shooters. You can't leave guys wide open. I'll give you the Madison Central's one weakness probably is their outside shooting normally, but you can't leave guys wide open.
No, especially from the top of the key. Got some substitutions in. It's those long S words that get me every time. Ball stolen by the Eagles, 23-12. They need to at least stay within range as Central sprinted out to a 10-0 lead, and since then it's been 13-12, and they're going to call a foul. Blocking call on Roberts, and that just kills you. Into Central, we have Walker, we've got Congleton, Daniel Park, and Hunter Stocker.
That's his second foul. Bigger than the foul was that's his second foul.
Roberts goes out of the game. He's got 2. I don't know if I'd take him out. What's it going to hurt? If he gets 5 fouls the first half, he gets 5 fouls. He's a senior. He should be able to lob to Taylor, and it's good. Stone comes in the game for the Eagles, gives it to Absher. Absher's going to look to drive. Good defense by Park, and we go the other way. Hunter Stocker throws it to Park. Park to Taylor. Taylor to Walker. Stocker at the elbow. Shoots from 10. Go, scores. 27-12 as they slowly try to take control of the game. They're up 15. Absher throws it to McGuire. McGuire, there's people all over him. He gives it up to Harris. Rothamel for 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Stocker has it. There's a jump ball. We'll go over to Southern.
Referees in that situation, they got to call bull whistle faster than that. You get two teams with high emotions. You don't need them in there swinging around trying to rip the ball away from each other.
Southern needs a bucket in a big way here at the end of the quarter. We got 39 seconds left, 27-12. The Indians with a 15-point lead.
They got the mismatch they want right there. And that's not, Daniel Park's a good player, but Absher really plays well in the post.
Stone with it out front, over to Harris. Harris to McGuire. McGuire from three-point land, no good. Park with the rebound. 18 seconds left. Over to Walker. Walker back to Park. He'll shoot from 3. Front rim, no good. Rebound by Allen. Scores 29-12. They've got 30 points in one quarter. That's unheard of.
Yeah.
They're on pace to score 120.
Well, they finished with an 11-0 run. That's what killed Madison Southern. They'd cut it to 18-12. And then go down to 11-0 to finish the quarter, end up with a 17-point deficit.
And at the end of one, Madison Central 29, Southern 12. We'll be right back after this.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goble,
Luxury Pet Service,
Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools,
First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection,
WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Hello everybody, I'm David Sullivan for Rosenbaum Communications. Rosenbaum Communications is a full-service television production and media company. We've produced projects and provided services all over the world for such clients as ABC Sports, NBC Sports, CBS, ESPN, Amway International, Time Warner, and many regional and local clients such as East Kentucky Power, Center College, Georgetown College, KET, the Kentucky Coal Association, Keeneland, and the Kentucky School Board Association, and many, many more. Give Rosenbaum Communications a call and let us quote and plan your next media project. No project is too small. Our client list may be impressive, but our service is very personal and budget friendly. Visit our website at rosenbaumcommunications.com. Let us show you how to get started. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
Randy, welcome back.
Here we are, getting ready to start the second quarter. As you talked, Jerry, Central had an 18-12 lead with just over 2.5 minutes left, and look where we are now, 29-12.
Absolutely. And it appeared easy. They just kind of glided out into a bigger and bigger lead.
Central has the ball looking, Southern's changed from 2-3 to man-to-man, trying something different. Good idea there. Little high-low action. Stocker gives it to Walker. Goes in and shoots it off the top of the backboard.
If that goes off the shot clock and in, does it count?
It does not count.
Just checking.
Okay.
Because Larry Bird does that in a commercial.
That would be out of bounds. Rothamel gets it, and he's looking to push over to Stone. Stone throws it in somebody's leg. Park has it. To Allen to Congleton for 3. No. Stocker with the rebound. Foul on Harris. They are killing them on the boards.
Absolutely. There's no block out assignments. They're not putting a butt on anybody and trying to really use their physical, the position to get a rebound. And Madison Central is going to jump over you.
Stocker for 2. First one is no good.
There's Roberts. As you spoke earlier, you live or die right now. This
Right.
game doesn't mean anything. You're going on.
That's right.
You want to win this game, so you got to try to play with Chris Roberts.
Put him in there. If he fouls out in the first half, he fouls out. Instead of losing by 20, you lose by 60. Stocker hits the second one, 30-12. Southern needs a big-time run here. As we go to 7 minutes before half. Stone with the ball to Rothamel, and he shoots and scores, and he's fouled.
That was a great play. Good job by Stone. Earlier he was hesitant, threw it off of the Madison Central player's leg. This time makes a good pass to Cutting Rothamel. Rothamel makes the free throw.
30-15, 7 minutes left. So 15-point lead here by the Indians. Congleton will shoot from 3. No good. Over the back by Hunter Stocker. That's how you're supposed to do it. You got to block out. So Stone might tell his buddies, boys, put a body on somebody.
Get a body on somebody.
Ball's thrown into Rothamel to Roberts. Down to McGuire. Good way to beat the press. Absher has it. Penetrates, shoots from 10. Got it. That's about as well as you can execute.
Very good job. If they could string 2 or 3 of those together, you might see Madison Central change something up.
2 or 3 of those and 2 or 3 stops. We got us a 10-point game again. Hunter Allen will go all the way, and he falls. Foul is on the floor, so Central will take it out of bounds with the 4 starters getting ready to check back in.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that part of that 11-0 run was really their second-tier players coming in. They're just that good, that deep.
Bosley, who's been hot all night, has got 14. Southern goes back to a 2-3. Hunter Allen will shoot from outside. No good. I believe you'd want to do that, but Quan Taylor with a
dunk shot.
That's 2 for him. And we go back to not blocking out. Chris Roberts, I believe, was afraid to get his 3rd foul and just let him go. Stone has it. Out to Roberts. He's dying to shoot from the beard right there. No, it's not his beard. That's his. I guess that's his hair. Absher will spin and no good, but he got fouled.
Here's the thing to know. When you have free reign, Tyler Absher is a good player. We know that. In the Madison Central lineup, and when he was playing there, he might not have been playing that many minutes, but you put him out there with the basketball and say, go get him. And the freedom allows him to really do everything he wants to do, and he's tough to handle.
That's right, and this is a free throw. That was Southern's Achilles heel the other night. They beat Model in overtime, but I think they missed 25 free throws.
Wow. We talk about them. Can't miss free throws. Why?
They're free. I'm going to send that DVD to Coach Butcher and have him show it to his team before they play in the region next week.
That's a good idea. You're a good friend.
That's right. We go back a long way. 32-18, lead is 14. Southern's looking for a big stop here with 5 minutes left before the half. Looking for the lob there for Bosley. Dominique gives it to O'Brien to Taylor. If I was Southern, I'd let him shoot that short corner shot.
Absolutely.
The Bosley, who's on fire, missed. Absher with a rebound. The bucket right here gets him right back in it. Looks like they are playing 5 out. No one on the post, so a little motion offense, pass and screen away. And let Absher go to work. Good pass to Rothamel for 3. He hits the top of the backboard. I don't know what happened there, but it wasn't good. Hawkins will lay it in.
Roberts couldn't commit. He was afraid to pick up a third foul.
Yep.
Could not commit to the charge.
Harris has it, and he's going to drive, and he's fouled by Allen. So 2 free throws.
Harris is a good young player.
Yeah, he's a freshman. Rothamel's a junior, Absher's a junior. Harris is a freshman. McGuire's a senior. Roberts is a senior, so 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and a freshman in for the Eagles. Harris with his first free throw is good.
He hit a big free throw Wednesday night, send it to overtime.
Monster free throw with 0.5 seconds left.
I think you said it in the broadcast at that point. He was 2 for 10.
2 for 10. Now he's 1 for 2. Absher with the rebound, puts it in. Quan forgot to block out.
Absolutely, and that's a forgotten art right there. He didn't bring the ball back down, didn't try to do anything fancy, just kept it high and went straight back up, dropped it in.
34-21. Dominique scores. 9 points for Hawkins as Bosley steals it from Absher. 38-21. Rothamel with it over to McGuire. To Harris, to Absher. Back to Harris. Hunter Allen on him. Harris looks to penetrate. And here we go. Hawkins to O'Brien. He's fouled by Roberts, and it's his 3rd foul. And just like that, 12-point lead goes to a 19-point lead.
Well, that starts, and this I'm not really thought about a lot, but that starts with the bad pass to a non-productive place on the sideline. Harris can't get really rid of the ball, can't get it back to a guard, tries to make a cross-court pass with Bosley kind of guarding the passing lane, has to make a hard pass, and they don't complete it. Next thing you know, it's 3-point play, and Roberts, more importantly, Roberts picked up a 3rd foul.
3rd foul. Rothamel over to Absher. Over to Harris, swings it around to McGuire to Rothamel. Let's see if he can hit this one. No good. He's going to have to hit that corner jumper.
Nice
Rothamel's had 4 wide open looks on that corner jumper and has yet to hit it.
Yeah, he's a good shooter. He's going to have to keep shooting, and they're going to have to fall if they got any chance in this game.
20-point lead by the Indians. 3 minutes left before the half. Madison Southern has sent in Napier, who has the ball now, and he'll go up and get it blocked. Thank you very much. Dominique has it, and he's running. It's blocked by Harris. Hawkins gets it back, misses. Bosley gets it in.
Bosley has 18.
Bosley is looking very good, and Southern throws it away.
The only thing that may keep Bosley from having a complete domination on scoring is the fact that the game may end up so wide that put a lot of substitutions in, but he's played a great first half. He's not forced the first shot. Got 18 points.
43-21, 2 minutes before the half. Bosley looks to go all the way, and he's fouled. First free throw is no good. (43-21). 2 minutes before the half. Second free throw is good.
I've said this several times this year. We watched Madison Central play, but right now you've got 28, you got 36 points of the 44 from returning players from Madison Central, juniors who'll be back next year and be better than they are this year, most likely.
Rothamel has it, throws it to Taylor. Taylor will shoot a three, tries to bank it, no good. Absher with a heck of a shot.
I will say this, I can't help but believe Coach Feldhouse would like to have him on their squad.
You got to believe that. Rothamel trying to guard Hawkins, and that's a mismatch as Taylor has the ball, throws it to Napier. Napier to Rothamel, and it hits the rim. (46-23).
Do they count that as a shot?
I think you got to. 0 for 2 on the game for Napier. But he was in there battling. 2-3 zone. Hunter Allen has it. Penetrates and, ooh, nice move by Hunter Allen.
That's a little dipsy-do.
Where's that been?
Just no donkey-roo.
O'Brien, he's going to dipsy-do and take a travel, but they're going to call a foul before he walked 6 steps.
Good crowd in here. I'm guessing probably 4,500.
I was getting ready to say at least 4,000.
Really like the crowd's enthusiasm, the way the student sections are packed out. Good to see team spirit.
(50-23). 1 minute left before half. Harris walked with it.
You know, as a shooter, not that I was necessarily, but you kind of like to catch the ball and kind of put a dribble down. And it feels good to do. And he kind of, without having the ball and trying to just go straight to his shot, he shuffled the feet, wasn't quite comfortable.
One minute left before half, 50-23. The Indians with a comfortable 27-point lead. Bosley over to Hawkins. He'll shoot from 22. Rimmed out. Hunter Allen with a rebound. Puts it in. Hunter Allen's had a good first half. Gives him 6.
Playing well.
30 seconds left. Marlon Taylor throws it to Stone. He'll shoot from 19. No good. Allen with a rebound. Down to Taylor. Ooh. Good hustle by Harris. Jump ball. Taylor was already measuring him up. One of those infamous
dunk shots. He was looking for it. He was out in the open court. I'm not sure he would have gotten all the way to the rim clear. They were there with him, but
I believe somebody was getting ready to hammer him.
Yeah.
20 seconds left in the half. 52-40, 52-23. Taylor to Stone. Stone to Harris. Harris will penetrate and foul by Hunter Allen.
Good job by Harris. Went strong. No, you're not going to really make that shot, but draw the contact.
Harris with the free throw, no good, back iron.
32-18 was the score. You mentioned Madison Southern had the ball, needed to make a shot, could cut it in down to 11.
Got a shot, matter of fact.
Got a shot, didn't make it. Madison Central goes on a 20-5 run.
So we've had 2 runs, 11-0,
20-5.
3 runs, 10-0, 11-0, 20-5.
Yep.
O'Brien to finish the half. Bingo!
Make it 23-5.
55-23 as we close the half. Madison Central with a monster lead. And we'll be right back after this.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goble,
Luxury Pet Service,
Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools,
First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection,
WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Hi, I'm David Sullivan. In the years traveling with ESPN and covering sports around the country, one of my biggest concerns was that my dogs were well cared for. Well, here at Luxury Pets, you can feel very comfortable your animals and pets are being cared for.
Well, thank you, David. You know, Luxury Pet Services is the home for happy dogs.
Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goebel.
Luxury Pet Service.
Guardian Bank in Lexington. FaithCreated.org. Richmond Tourism. Time Warner Cable. Madison County Schools.
First Gear in Richmond. Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection.
WWAG, playing stars and legends. 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Hi, I'm David Sullivan. In the years traveling with ESPN and covering sports around the country, one of my biggest concerns was that my dogs were well cared for. Well, here at Luxury Pets, you can feel very comfortable your animals and pets are being cared for.
Well, thank you, David. You know, Luxury Pet Services is the home for happy dogs.
Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
Want to do some school fundraising? Call now. Call Cynthia at 859-684-7952 or visit b2enetwork.cincy.us. Call now and get products from their new and spring summer catalog. Totally free. That's Cincy Wickless Candles. Call now.
Hi, I'm Randy Neely.
And I'm Jerry Goebel. Be sure to watch your teams on Madison County School Sports Television.com,
where we highlight every child in Madison County, no matter what the season.
Make sure to watch your school sports
At MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Are you looking for an alternative to burning wick candles? Check out Cincy Wickless Candles at b2enetwork.cincy.us. Give Cynthia a call at 859-684-7952 and ask her how you can get free products from their new spring and summer catalog. A great way for school fundraising too. Call Cynthia 859-684-7952.
As we start the second half back, Madison Central will have the basketball with a 55-23 lead. Southern is starting out looking like they're going to trap 2-2-1 half court. And they do. Hunter Allen gets a 19-footer, misses. That's what they wanted. Tyler Absher on the break, and he'll pull from 20. Oh, rimmed out. Well, they needed that bad.
They really did. For Madison Southern this half, they're basically trying to do some things that may work for them next week.
Rothamel fouls Hunter Allen as he goes to the basket.
Fouled him hard. You can't give up free ones, can you?
Nope. You're going to foul him. Foul him.
Yep.
Free throw is good. Hunter Allen now has 7 points. Leading scorers Bosley with 19. Dominique Hawkins with 11. O'Brien with 8. Quan Taylor with 8. Harris to Roberts. Cross courts it to McGuire. He'll shoot from 3. A little long. O'Brien has it. He'll go all the way. Lays it in.
Nice move by O'Brien. Took it the entire length of the court, and not one person from Madison Southern stopped the basketball.
They didn't anybody even scare him. Off the backboard, McGuire to Harris. He scores. 59-25. Two-2-1 half court again. Hawkins to Allen. Pass to Taylor, dunk shot.
That's a dunk shot. That's the third one, almost the same play all 3 times.
Some folks can jump off 1 foot. He's a great 2-footed jumper.
Straight up. I'll never forget a rebound dunk he had in a game not long ago there at home against South Laurel. And that ball went up, and he went straight up, dunked it back in, had his arm probably a foot over the rim. Just a great leaper.
Absher with the ball. And it's like it's a hot rock. He loses it. Kenja Bosley has it, and he'll lob it to Taylor. A half of a dunk shot.
I can't give him
We're not
one.
going to give him that one.
That was a shot.
Harris will block.
Oh.
Basket's good.
You kind of wonder if referees ever go in after the game and say, boy, you really blew that one call.
If that was the case. Oh. There haven't been too many missed calls in this game, but when this crew did Model and Southern Wednesday night,
yeah,
if they talked about missed calls, they'd been here till Thursday night.
Yeah. Rough game.
63-28. Indians with a lead. O'Brien pulls up from 12. Got it. Be good to keep his shooting stroke hot for the region next week.
Could be very important.
Absher throws it away. Hawkins lobs it to Taylor. That'd be another dunk.
That's a dunk shot.
That would be a good one. 4.5 for him today.
That's a high percentage shot. And to be honest, you kind of wonder on the Madison Southern side, how do you just let the guy go up and do that?
Right.
I don't want to do anything dirty, but you can't let a guy have free shots underneath the basket. It's going to be a dunk shot right now.
Here he goes. Got it.
Have we, short of O'Brien's shot, we've had 4 straight buckets that were dunks.
If O'Brien dunks, I'm going to the house. (69-28). Four minutes and 50 seconds left in the third. Taylor throws it to Hawkins. Over to O'Brien. No good. Good shot. Rimmed out.
Nice, yeah.
Foul is on number 31, Hunter Allen, and we got a slew of subs coming in.
Well, we're only halfway through the third period, but at this point, I would say to you, in contradiction to the first game tonight, the boys team here has come out, and gone ahead and pushed the throttle on down. They've not tried to run a score up. They just playing well and continuing to play well in the third quarter.
3 by Rothamel rims out. Harris tipped no good. Walker with the rebound. Over to Taylor. Taylor to Walker. To Hunter Stocker from 3. Good. Nice shot by Hunter Stocker. I don't know if we've seen that all year, Jerry.
I think that may be the first 3 I've seen him shoot.
Look good. Roberts to McGuire. I bet he shoots a 3. Short. Rothamel hustles. Doesn't get it. Roberts gets it. Runs into his own man. And here we go. Juan Taylor.
The dribble is important. The dribble.
Yes, sir. Nobody will remember a shot tonight, but they will remember that missed shot.
That was, for you at home who were wondering about that, that was going to be a windmill or a reverse. He just couldn't control the dribble.
Oh. But as a kid, he could care less. He's going to stick these 2 free throws. He's got the, he's kind of got the 80s kid and play flat top going on there.
Yeah. That's
You remember that?
Salt and pepper's here.
The 80s was when I was at Central. Where were you in the 80s?
87.
5th year of medical school.
Oh, I'm not that much older.
Did you graduate in 87?
87.
I'm an 89 graduate, so I think I skipped a couple grades when I was younger.
I was still playing basketball back when shorts were shorts, not culottes, what they were today.
Yeah, they got capris on right now, don't they?
Yeah. I played a basketball game one time and left the gym, and they got arrested for indecent exposure.
Well, at least you got to put on your shorts. I kept my warm-ups on entire game.
You're like Potsy Weber. He jerked his warm-ups off, and he'd forgotten to have shorts on. He had his regular clothes on.
I've been called a lot of things, but I don't believe it's been Potsy. Daniel Park with the 3 short. Well, you know it's a blowout when you start talking about happy days. Potsy Weber. I haven't heard that since Trivial Pursuit game back in the 80s. Congleton to Taylor. He'll shoot the short corner and no good, and 3 Eagles go down at the same time. They may have heard that Potsy Weber reference and just collapsed.
Yeah.
They have no clue who Potsy is.
No.
Trevor Huff is into the game, and he gets blocked. Foul called by number 35, Walker. 74-28 is our score. 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. If we start talking about facts of life,
You're quitting?
or 8 is enough, I quit. Or we could talk with the Rosenbaum fellows over here. They probably want to talk about Leave It to Beaver.
I'll tell you, did you notice Quan on that? He's jogging down the court, kind of looked winded. All of a sudden he thought, oh, there's a chance for a dunk shot. He got a little
fast,
hitch in his giddy up.
The high top fade was slowing him down. Quan Taylor goes out.
But really a successful 3rd quarter for Madison Central. They got their kids out, let them play a little bit. Nobody's hurt, and they extended the lead, played real well. So
Coach Feldhouse is talking to him. He may say, boys, enjoy this. Good district win, but we got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, there's only so many times you keep throwing it at the rim, and all of a sudden it put me in mind of Sunday afternoons us playing up with Daniel Boone or something. It kind of turns into a pickup game atmosphere, and that's not what Coach Feldhouse wants. That's why he kind of pulls those guys out and says, let's work on some things. Let's get some subs in.
You said you went to Foley, or I didn't know you went to Foley.
Yeah.
Middle school?
Yeah, 8th grade.
All right. Now we got
Red
2
Foley.
middle school, Red Foley and Green Ferristown now. Brand new school opened up. Great looking school if you haven't been out there.
Yeah, give Madison County Schools a lot of credit. They've got a lot of great facilities out there. They're doing a good job of educating the kids. They're doing it with a lot of nice facilities and obviously great staff and great teachers.
Yeah, doing a really good job keeping the facilities upgraded, and our district keeps growing as we're getting close to 11,000 students. So we will continue to build, I'm sure. Rothermel for 3, no good, but he's fouled by Congleton.
Rothermel's not gotten on track tonight. He's struggled all night shooting threes.
He got 1 3-pointer to his credit. Tyler Absher's sitting at 13. I got a bad feeling he'll be over 20 before it hits double zeros. Rothermel's free throw's good. Second one is good. and 3 for 3 for Rothermel. 77-33. Three-pointer by Congleton. Just a touch short.
Well, we were talking there earlier about the facilities. You mentioned Walker. He knocked down that three. That's 3 straight games, I think, I've seen him hit a three. I hadn't seen him shoot the ball hardly, and he has a really nice shot, especially when left open out there. Gets square to the basket and knocks down open three. That's 3 straight games, I believe.
That's one thing about the Indians. Everybody they put in can score. They play hard. They play good defense. They're strong. Really got it going here. Madison Central made it to the regional finals last year. Got beat by Lexington Catholic. Really got manhandled.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a game that there was a lot of excitement in the air. Intensity was high, but they never had a chance against Lexington Catholic. They really got out to a good start. Catholic did, and never looked back.
Yeah, the press really seemed to rattle the Indians. They had a great semifinals game against Tates Creek, and
I think one of the things that's different this year is last year they were using Dominic Hawkins bringing the ball up in that game, and it's because that's really the only guy that could handle some of the pressure. But this year with Bosley and the emergence of Kendra Bosley, I think that pressure will be split up a little more. Give the other guy, whoever's not handling that, more chance to be involved in the offense and worry about shooting.
Right.
And that'll help them, I think.
Yeah, that's, they're going to probably face Lexington Catholic or Scott County or Lafayette. Bryan Station, who had a huge upset win over Henry Clay, so Bryan Station will be something to handle as Absher goes all the way and loses it. George to Stocker, no good. Marlon Taylor gets it. 2-on-1. Marlon's going to go all the way and lay it in. 78-37 as we wind down the third. Park to George. Back to Park. He penetrates. Good pass to Walker. No good.
Too soon.
Yeah, you did. Congleton has it. He'll spin and walk.
Kyle Congleton always comes in, plays hard, does a great job on defense. Kyle's going to be playing golf up here at Eastern next year.
Yes, he is. Fantastic golfer. Playing for Pat Stevens and Colonel Golf. Eight seconds left in the quarter, 78-37 as Rothermel will shoot from three. Good, bounces in, 78-40. And that's the end of the third. Madison Central with a 38-point lead. We'll be right back after this.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pet Service, Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection, WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Hello everybody, I'm David Sullivan for Rosenbaum Communications. Rosenbaum Communications is a full-service television production and media company. We've produced projects and provided services all over the world for such clients as ABC Sports, NBC Sports, CBS, ESPN, Amway International, Time Warner, and many regional and local clients such as East Kentucky Power, Center College, Georgetown College, KET, the Kentucky Coal Association, Keeneland, and the Kentucky School Board Association, and many, many more. Give Rosenbaum Communications a call and let us quote and plan your next media project. No project is too small. Our client list may be impressive, but our service is very personal and budget friendly. Visit our website at rosenbaumcommunications.com. Let us show you how to get started. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
And we are back with our final 8 minutes of the 44th District Boys Finale. Madison Central with a 78-40 lead. Going to play the string out here. Hopefully no one gets hurt still. Keep competing.
Yeah, that's the main thing for Madison Central right now. They want to get some guys who've played hard all year and earned some playing time, opportunity to play. They really don't want to get anybody hurt, though.
Right. Here we go with Taylor, Harris, Rothamel, Huff, and Absher. Huff for three. Got it. Trevor Huff, sophomore. Congleton has it. Throws it to Park. Back to Congleton. Over to Park. To Walker. Good patience shown by the Indians. Park has an alley and lays it again. No good. Absher with a rebound over to Harris.
Daniel Park's dad works up here at Eastern. I know he had birthday parties up here when he was a younger kid, so yeah, I wonder how that feels for him out here playing a game tonight. Live action.
Live action. Every time I say live action, I feel like there's a rodent somewhere. What's that guy's name? Live action dude? On Animal Planet?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about? He's the one that they call and they go and catch different rodents. Helps people out. He's from Kentucky and he's, I don't know, can't think of it. 78-44 as we have 7 minutes left. Walker throws it away. Rothamel gets it. Over to Taylor. Taylor for three. No good. Rebounded by Huff. Congleton grabs the ball. Jump ball will go over to Central.
And, you know, those are the kind of things we were talking about at this point in the game. You know, I like seeing both players still aggressive after the ball, but whistle's got to come early.
Mm-hmm.
You know, keep tempers down, keep them from flaring up.
Good execution there. George for baseline jumpers. Good.
Nice.
It's tough. That's a tough shot there. 10 feet away, right on the baseline. Depth perception. Rothamel from 28. No good.
Well, it's a shot you never hardly practice that much. Nice catch.
Good catch, but miss. Napier with a rebound for the Eagles. Over to Harris. Harris will charge. Oh, it's a block.
He did a good job. He did a good job drifting off of him to the left. He might have charged, but he didn't go straight over him, and that's probably what kept him from getting the charge call. But that short corner shot, it's a tough shot anyway. And with the three, if you're going to shoot from over there, most of the time you shoot about 90% of your shot opportunities from the side, from the corner, not the short corner. So that's a tough shot to knock in.
2 for 2 for Harris, 80-46. 6 minutes left in the game. Hunter Stocker from 16. Good. Walker gets fouled.
Well, we know this, Randy. Tomorrow at 10:30, they'll be drawing for the regional tournament pairings. We don't know any scores yet. We do know this. It's going to be Woodford and Frankfort. Those two teams are in the championship in the 41st. We've got Scott County and Bryan Station. Those are from the 42nd. We've got Lafayette and Lexington Catholic from the 43rd. And, of course, right here we got Madison Central and Madison Southern. The only thing we know at this point is we won't play Southern, and we'll be in opposite brackets from them.
That's from our crack research staff. Up-to-date info from Mr. Jerry Goebel. He's on the stick. Must be a 4G Verizon he's got in his hands here.
It's AT&T. There are more bars, more places. You can send them a bill, Randy, if you want to.
Stocker from 18, back iron, no good. Stone with the rebound as we go under 5 minutes left in the game. Coach Buttrick calls fist. That must be a 30-footer by Absher, no good. 2-on-1, Park goes all the way, throws it to Congleton, and he missed. Stocker puts it up, and he misses. Absher say, Coach, call that fist play. He didn't, so he turns it over.
He's looking for it. I always claimed I had bad eyesight. I thought he called my play every time. I said, I thought you were holding up too. That was my play.
What number were you there?
I was
Mr.
number
Gold?
20.
Number 20.
I've determined this. Now, there's not a 20. Well, there is a 20 out here. O'Brien is 20, but 20 is kind of play the two guard, and they're usually shooters. That's what they do. Don't play any defense. John O'Brien does a little bit, but.
George for a bucket, 84-46. 4 minutes left. Napier misses. Harris is hustling. I'll give him that. Ball out of bounds. Central with some more subs in.
Everybody's playing tonight.
Missed shot by Central as Marlon Taylor gets the rebound. Rothamel will throw it away. We have number 4, Zach Jarvis in the game, Sam Jones in the game, Cameron Thomas into the game, number 12, Chris Connor, and number 5, Cody Alexander. A lot of new faces for the Indians as Chris Connor gives it to Thomas. Thomas throws it to Connor for 3, no good. Rebounded by Taylor. Throws it to Stone, lays it in.
Nice move for Stone, went strong on the baseline.
Thomas from 19, no good. Thomas is an 8th grader. And he gets a steal. Jones with a rebound off the Southern miss. Cody gives it to Thomas, and he's going to go all the way. Misses it again.
Late call, but right call.
It's correct. Late call, but right call. I believe he's going to wait to see if it went in. If it went in, he wasn't going to call it.
I wish they'd just tell you that's what they did. Instead of act like something else happened. But
84-48. What do they call that, Jerry, when the numbers are reversed?
They're opposite.
Opposite. He wants to tell me I can't say statistics. He says opposite. What's it called? Transposed. As
one
of the producers says transposed.
Yeah.
You probably had to. Oh, foul on Thomas as he went down hard. Good hustle there. Did you have a hard time in science with concave, convex?
No.
Can you name the clouds?
Cirrus.
That's radio.
I know that cloud. There's rainmakers.
You said Cirrus. I'm just glad I'm asking the questions.
You're like the lady I used to have in my office. I told her one day, I said, I bet you failed astronomy, didn't you? And she said, why? How'd you know that? I said, well, because you probably went in with your solar system and you were in the middle and the sun was going around you and Earth was rotating around you.
Basket by Alexander. Chase Norris tried to take the charge, but they called a block. Free throw is good, 90-48. They probably would like to try to hang 100 if they could. Almost a turnover by Taylor. This shot good, basket.
Nice follow. Madison Southern still working, still crashing the offensive glass.
90-50. Jarvis will throw it to Connor. Back to Jarvis for three, short. (90-50) as we go under a minute. Out of bounds to Southern.
We're down to a minute, 11 seconds.
As we get ready to go under a minute here in the district finals, Taylor will go all the way and lay it in, and they call the foul.
Nice job by Taylor. Good move to the basket.
Drew Taylor.
Cody Alexander moves to the left.
Gives it to Thomas.
Over to Jarvis for the three.
Oh, good. One short, one long for Jarvis. Southern gets a couple of new players in. Number 3, Kendon Angel. Number 40, Clayton Barnes.
Bray Arena's been active the last few days. We've had district tournament. We've
It
got
has.
Eastern on Thursday, back to district on Friday.
But it's becoming inactive.
Yeah. We got an East EKU game in here tomorrow night, and then back to a regional tournament that'll take us all the way through basically all of next week.
Who's
and
Eastern?
the
Who's
first
Eastern
part.
play tomorrow night?
They play Eastern Illinois. Winner is going to make the 8-team OVC tournament. Losers done for the year. So,
mercy.
yeah, interesting game. Might want to come up for that one.
Oh, nice bucket.
Nice basket there. And
Connor with the bucket. 94-55 as Angels' one last shot is no good. And that is a final. 94-55, Madison Central wins, and both teams will be off to the 11th region tournament next week. Brackets will come out tomorrow, and we will bring all the action to you here on Channel 9 and RosenbaumCommunications.com, and also you can find it on YouTube. 2 big victories for the Madison Central Indians, 2 runner-up finishes for the Madison Southern Eagles, and a great showing by the Richmond and Berea folk here in Alumni Coliseum with probably over 4,000 people here. Good night tonight, Jerry. What do you think about it?
well, I thought Madison Central did exactly what they wanted to do. They controlled the game from the outset. Jumped out to a 10-0 run. We talked about the three runs in the first half. Total on those 3 runs alone was 44-5. So you know that kind of a set of runs makes it nearly impossible to come back from. Madison Southern got kind of punched in the mouth early. They came back, settled themselves a little bit, came back, got it to around I think it was 18-12 at that one point. But then just Madison Central's explosive defense converting into offensive points, just too much for Southern tonight. Both teams, though, like you said, they're not done, so they have chances to regroup, to try to figure out some things, and try to get ready for one last run to the Sweet 16.
There you have it, 94-55. Madison Central Lady Indians and the boys Indians both win tonight, as the Eagles of Madison Southern are runner-ups. Good night, everybody.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goble,
Luxury Pet Service.
Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools,
First Gear in Richmond. Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection.
WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit RosenbaumCommunications.com.
Hi, I'm David Sullivan. In the years traveling with ESPN and covering sports around the country, one of my biggest concerns was that my dogs were well cared for. Well, here at Luxury Pets, you can feel very comfortable your animals and pets are being cared for.
Well, thank you, David. You know, Luxury Pet Services is the home for happy dogs.
Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
Want to do some school fundraising? Call now. Call Cynthia at 859-684-7952 or visit b2enetwork.cincy.us. Call now and get products from their new and spring summer catalog. Totally free. That's Cincy Wickless Candles. Call now.
Hi, I'm Randy Neely.
And I'm Jerry Goble. Be sure to watch your teams on Madison County School Sports Television.com,
where we highlight every child in Madison County, no matter what the season.
Make sure to watch your school sports
at MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Are you looking for an alternative to burning wick candles? Check out Cincy Wickless Candles at b2enetwork.cincy.us. Give Cynthia a call at 859-684-7952 and ask her how you can get free products from their new spring and summer catalog. A great way for school fundraising too. Call Cynthia, 859-684-7952.
Hello everybody, I'm David Sullivan for Rosenbaum Communications. Rosenbaum Communications is a full-service television production and media company. We've produced projects and provided services all over the world for such clients as ABC Sports, NBC Sports, CBS, ESPN, Amway International, Time Warner, and many regional and local clients such as East Kentucky Power, Center College, Georgetown College, KET, the Kentucky Coal Association, Keeneland, and the Kentucky School Board Association, and many, many more. Give Rosenbaum Communications a call and let us quote and plan your next media project. No project is too small. Our client list may be impressive, but our service is very personal and budget friendly. Visit our website at rosenbaumcommunications.com. Let us show you how to get started. We look forward to hearing from you soon.